Hey guys, OG Albina here, bringing you guys yet another Pokemon Champions video. Today, we're going to be showcasing Rain. I just recently showcased Sun in our first team with Mega Charizard Y. Today, I wanted to showcase a pretty unique Rain team that I built, actually featuring what's probably the most broken Pokemon in the format, Mega Floette. So, broken playstyle in Rain, in my opinion, right now, and a broken Mega in Floette. Not your standard Mega you'll see on Rain, but I think it works. I think this team is really cool, and I'm excited to show it off to you guys. If you guys do enjoy today's Wi-Fi battle showcase type of video, be sure to drop a like on the video, as well as subscribe to the channel. I'm on my way to 10k subs, and I can really only reach you with your help. It really means a ton. If you like competitive Pokemon and you like Pokemon Champions, this is your place to be. So go ahead and hit that sub button. Yeah, that being said, let's jump into it. You see, I do have the team ID on the screen right here, so I didn't forget like last time. I apologize, guys. But basically, the team is centered around kind of a Rain mode and Pelipper, Basculegion, and Archaludon. Being able to output some pretty crazy damage with Tailwind being set up by Pelipper, Basculegion doing some crazy damage with Wave Crash plus Last Respects and Flip Turn. Archaludon, while it may not be as good as it usually is going to be rocking with an Electro Shot, Aura Sphere, Draco Protect set. You can go Flash Cannon over Aura Sphere. I personally like Aura Sphere on this team because it feels very weak to King Gambit. So having a move that can surprise just Oko that guy is really, really powerful, but totally up to you. And then we kind of have the Protect the Queen Mega Floette mode, right? Where we have like Sinisha and Incineroar to kind of pivot and keep Floette healthy with Hospitality, Rage Powder, Life Dew, things like that, as well as an intimidating Faking Out and Parting Shotting Incineroar. And then Pelipper is usually the fourth mon on that slot, just to kind of get up Tailwind potentially, and threaten the Fire type set, threaten Floette, as well as beating a lot of those Steel types as well. So, pretty interesting team. It's been performing decently well for me on the ladder, and let's hop on and showcase a couple games. Alrighty, here we are with our first game. We are still in the great tier, so I'd like to preface with that. We haven't really grinded up to Master Ball. I've kind of just been making teams and running on the ladder, trying to get some content out to you guys and things like that. So keep that in mind. Take this all with a grain of salt. It's not the most perfect teams of all time. But that being said, jumping into this, there's a couple routes we can go. I really do like Rain mode, but I also really like the combination of like Floette and Calm Mind here. I think it's very, very powerful in this team. If we can get up a Calm Mind for free, really, there's not much our opponent can do to stop us. So what I think I want to do is I think I want to go best of both worlds. I think I do want to lead Basculegion plus like an Incineroar, just to be able to fake out or flip turn out, depending on how we're feeling. Pelipper in the back to get up the Rain, as well as the Mega Floette to kind of come in and clean up in the end game. So we'll see how it ends up going. I do need to be a little bit careful because my Basculegion is like my main wave, like breaking through that Sylveon, which can be a little bit annoying otherwise. But yeah, feel pretty good about this. I'd like Sinisha too, but like the combination of Tyranitar plus, what do you call it? The combination of like Tyranitar plus, oh my gosh, what Pokemon? I'm blanking. That's all good. We're gonna go ahead and pop an Intim here. I think what I want to do immediately is I think I'd want to just Wave Crash the Sylveon. Removing this big threat from the field immediately is really powerful for me. And what I can do is I can pivot hard Pelipper afterwards. They can, I guess Protect plus Knockoff is really bad for me. We'll see. We'll get in Pelipper here. Get up said Rain. They're going to see a Wave Crash. Cool. So they'll just give us a Sylveon immediately. This is going to die from full. Awesome. That's the power of Rain Legion, baby. That's the power of Rain Basculegion. Really, really strong move there. We're going to take a bunch of recoil, and we may go down, but we were able to take out one of the biggest threats. We're actually going to see Tyranitar throw off a Stone Edge. Doesn't quite bring us to our Focus Sash, which is interesting. And now they're in a really awkward spot because this Tyranitar is like kind of forced to switch out, potentially, which is really good for me. We're going to see Rodriguez come in. What I think I can do is I feel as if I can just Wave Crash into the Runerigus and hard switch in my Incineroar again. I'm really expecting the Tyranitar to want to switch out so they can like maintain weather control or try and keep up with weather control. So I am going to switch out hard here, save my Pelipper for either a sack later on or to set up the Rain again. This also intims the T-Tar even further. Nope, they're just going to give me the Runerigus. Awesome. The reason I went for Runerigus over the T-Tar is, one, I can see the T-Tar switching, but two is they're going to get rid of my Swiss Swim here, which is a bit unfortunate. Number two is basically the idea that like I'm really worried about it setting up like a Trick Room. It feels like that's my only way of losing this game. Another thing to keep in mind is our Basculegion is dead, but now this Tyranitar is at -2 attack. We're also going to take away its ability, which is pretty funny. Don't soak the sand. Oh my gosh, that's really funny. Okay, I didn't know the interaction. It's all good. It's all good. They're gonna see that we're Mystic Water. We're gonna get buffed by the Sandstorm, which is totally fine. And what I think I want to do is I think I want to try and hard switch in Pelly. What Pelly's gonna allow me to do is like I can fake out the other slot and immediately get up a Tailwind, or I can get some big damage on the T-Tar, as I do expect to be faster. We are max speed Timid Pelipper because we're Sash. Awesome. It is gonna be D-Knight, which is totally fine. Awesome. So yeah, what we're gonna do is I think I'm just gonna Weather Ball into this T-Tar slot, and I can just click Fake Out into D-Knight. If it is Inner Focus, it's a bit annoying, but it's not the end of the world. It also means it's not Megaing. I do think this is going to be a Mega D-Knight, probably multi-scale pre-Mega as well. So what Faking Out does here is it lets me break the multi-scale, lets me get big damage and potentially KO Tyranitar, depending on how bulky it is, being that AV isn't in the game. And it allows me the next turn to like Parting Shot plus Tailwind into the Dragonite, and whatever it decides to attack, I'm going to be in a good position. So yeah, looking good. Looking good. I'm feeling pretty okay here. Yeah, we're going to Fake Out. Are we going to see? That's multi-scale. Yeah, I'm going to say only doing 6 is pretty abysmal. We will Weather Ball. They can take the KO on our Pelipper if we don't kill. That's fine. We are just going to knock it out, which is great. Down it goes. And this one should be locked out. I don't see a particular universe where we lose this one. I think that turn 1 could have gotten a little bit more sticky, potentially. So it's a little bit worrying, but not the end of the world. We're going to go ahead and just Parting Shot here. Really, really trying to weaken this guy down. It's going to Ice Beam, and it's going to be faster. Going to take out our Pelipper. But what Parting Shot does allow for me to do right here is to allow me to position my Mega Floette in, but also re-switch in my Incineroar, which will allow me to Fake Out again and just really not have to worry about any shenanigans at all. So we'll get to see Floette to Mega Pop, and I think we brought the right 6, or brought the right 4. Things could have gotten a little bit sticky there, but not the end of the world. Cool. Alright. We're going to go ahead and switch in our Incineroar now. And this is just a Fake Out Moonblast. We don't need to get cute and Calm Mind or anything like that. The multi-scale is broken. We don't need to really do anything crazy. I'm actually curious, though. You know what? For science, this is max special attack. It is timid. I'm curious, is after the Fake Out chip, if Draining Kiss will kill this thing. We are in a very commanding position. We cannot lose this game. Let's go ahead for science. See how ridiculous this Pokemon is. If we could talk about my thoughts on Mega Floette being as good as it is. Spoilers, it really bugs me that this Pokemon is as good as it is, considering how you get it. But we're not here to talk about morals right now. We're here to click buttons. We pop Fairy Aura, shout Xerneas. Okay, 76. Still, this is a very weak base power move, right? And it's a Dragonite. Good night. You're super dead. So it's pretty funny. I mean, this is pretty funny. So we're gonna go ahead and knock out the D-Knight, take home a win in our first game with the team. Yeah, let's try and keep the winning ways going. I need to get some new drip for my character. I look embarrassing right now. All right, let's go ahead and jump into one more. Alrighty, so it looks like we have some pretty scary Trick Room, and this is where you're gonna see a big upside in there, or a big tech that I kind of teched onto this team in our Incineroar set. You'll notice we don't have a fire move on this team. Like, we just don't have a fire move. The reason we don't have a fire move is because we're actually taunt on this set. We are taunt on our guy, and I'm hoping that it's going to come up pretty clutch here. I'm really hoping it's going to come up clutch here. We'll see. We'll see. Part of me almost wants to go... I do really, really like my Calm Mind mode on Sinisha on lead, potentially too. Maybe it's a matter of putting these guys in the back line. This might be incorrect. But if they want to Fake Out my Floette turn 1, I can taunt. And if they don't want to Fake Out and they want to Trick Room up, then I can, you know, Calm Mind up and at least, like, boost myself up to hopefully become, you know, borderline unkillable. Borderline unkillable. Alright, cool. You're going to see Frostlass and Wolf's Incineroar. Totally fine. Cool. This is most likely Mega Frostlash, obviously. Them trying to set up the snow here makes a lot of sense. And what I think I want to do is I think I do just want to kind of like Fake Out into their Incineroar. If I can pop a fake out, we're in a good spot. I think I want to fake out Mega and immediately Calm Mind. Yeah. I think I want to pop a Mega, immediately fake out, and Calm Mind. Yeah. I'll see how that goes. See how that goes. Obviously, a little bit of risk faking out into the opposing Incineroar. They are going to keep their Frostless in the back. Interesting. Okay. They're going to immediately Mega. If we can be faster than their Incin and get a fake out, this is an incredible turn for us. This is a really good turn for us. Aura. Awesome. Awesome turn for us. Beautiful turn for us, in fact. We're going to get a free Calm Mind off. And I'm very curious how much this does. For science, I almost want to just click it. You know what I mean? Like, I want to just click the Moonblast button. I think I am going to do is just Parting Shot into the Incineroar. And Moonblast into the Garganackle. Yeah, hitting this thing hard seems very nice. Awesome. Beautiful. Beautiful. We catch a switch, and we attack the Pokemon staying in. It is going to be Ninetales Alola, which is totally fine. Totally fine. Moonblast is going to pop. How much is it going to do? Oh my god. Okay, it was a crit. It was a crit. Jesus Christ. Oh my gosh. Alright. Well, we're going to Parting Shot out. And we're going to be in a really good position to start this battle. This is a really good showcase of the Mega Floette right now. Incredible showcase of Mega Floette right now. Holy crap, dude. Holy moly. Wow. Alright. We're going to see Frostlass come in right here, which is totally fine. What we're going to do here, as this is likely going to Mega, and we're going to see some Blizzard spam, is I do think I want to Incin here. And I think I want to just Draining Kiss into the Frostlass. Take this thing out. I'm not going to take that much damage from this, obviously, just because we are +1. I gotta know if that kills, man. Like, that's ridiculous. Somebody do the calc. Put in the comments. Somebody do the calc. Put in the comments. Because holy freaking crap, man. The moment we KO one of these two, we win the Weather War, which should win us the game. There's another thing to keep in mind. We're gonna see the Snow Pop. Gonna see an Aurora Veil. But this still won't do much to us. It really won't do much to us. Blizzard, just no freeze. No freeze. No freeze. Okay, there was a freeze nerf. Oh, shout out the freeze nerf. We're gonna get a bunch of HP. That's through Veil. Guys, that's through Veil. Yo, that's through Veil. Are you kidding me right now? This Pokemon's ridiculous, man. Why did they put this in the game in such a low power format? I mean, we have Mega Fluttermane here. What do you do? I'm gonna fake out here. There's no Clover Cloak in the game, so don't gotta worry about that. Frostlass is gonna do its best Mega Floette impression. It's actually gonna get a decent amount of health back to where it will live this next hit. Maybe a little greedy for me going for Draining Kiss, to be honest with you, but not the end of the world. I am just gonna go ahead and Parting Shot out here. And then I think we'll just pop another Draining Kiss, right? We'll just pop another Draining Kiss. I don't think there's much. Nope, we're gonna see an Encore. Yeah, maybe a bad play by me. Well, I'm glad I didn't Protect there in Parting Shot, because it would have been really bad. But it's okay. It's gonna be Blizzard, just no freeze and we're fine still. No freeze and we're fine still. Alright, we're gonna pop a Citrus. Still haven't seen the Floette. Woo! Cool. Frostlass is gonna go down. We're not encored into a bad spot, you know what I mean? Like, we can't get encored into a bad spot. This Draining Kiss is gonna do a ridiculous amount, so whatever. Match then due to a forfeit. Beautiful. I mean, the Floette, baby. I gotta get Arch going. I gotta get Arch going. We gotta get at least one game where Arch goes crazy. Or does something. Because the guy's looking like a burger flipper right now. We'll see. But yeah, the guy's looking like a burger flipper. Alright. We're zooming up Great Balls here a little bit. I do think this is another one of those like really good teams to kind of like farm some VP and like lower ranks with. But yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Alrighty, so Justin here. Justin. We do see, like, Aggron as, like, the only fairy resist. So I do like that aspect of this. I do like the idea of going, like, Arch, Peli, and then, like, an offensive Floette angle, right? The Floette is, like, basically just here to do damage, and I think that's fine. We're opening ourselves up a little bit to a Spothra, but a Spothra can't tear in this format, obviously, so it's very weak to Incineroar. Like, very, very weak to Incineroar. But we'll see. Yeah, I don't know. Obviously, like, the potential like Palafin lead is a little bit annoying, but also Sinistra super smokes that. We haven't brought in a Sinistra yet either. We've kind of only gone like this original mode. I promise you the Sinistra is not bad. It's very strong next to like a full balance Calm Mind Floette mode. Maybe we'll try one more game after this. If we win this one, we'll try one game of full balance, or see if we get a matchup where we go like full balance with Sinistra, just to kind of showcase that for you guys. Just to like redirect, hospitality, life do, keep it healthy, calm mind. I think that mode will be a lot better when these are a little bit more set in stone on this team. We're gonna see the Aggron plus Sinistra. Honestly, totally fine, right? What we do here is we just, oh shoot. I think I might have messed up my speed stats, and I might need to fix that for you guys. Let's see, stats, 130, 150. Yeah, so Basculegion should be faster, because then I could flip turn out and, like, handle this a little bit better. I think what I have to do, though, I think I have to flip turn here into the Aggron slot. I think it's just to protect on my my Archaludon. I think it's just to protect. Yeah. We'll flip turn out. We're going to see Mega Aggron. Interesting. So this is most likely going to be like some kind of like Iron Defense Body Press shenanigans, right? Yeah, it's most likely going to be some Iron Defense Body Press shenanigans. This has me really wishing I had just clicked Aura Sphere this turn, but it's all good. See, a flip turn out, we actually do a lot to the Aggron. We're actually going to crit it. Yeah. Maybe we need to save those crits for later. We'll see. But yeah, we're going to go ahead and go out into Pelipper. This is where being sturdy on Archaludon is actually very beneficial. Because this upcoming turn, Sinistra, it can go for Matcha. Okay, miss. Okay, it doesn't miss. Okay, that's fine. What we can do this upcoming turn is... Wow, that does a lot of damage. Is I can go ahead and just click Electro Shot into the Aggron, and I can click Hurricane into this Sinistra. And if they follow me, we should be able to pick that off. If not, we're going to do a ton of damage to this Aggron, and that's kind of the main thing stopping our Floette from winning right now. So I'm feeling pretty confident with this. I'm feeling pretty good. This is max special attack Hurricane too. I'm not quite sure the calcs if I guarantee kill Sinistra or not with Hurricane. But I know Hurricane will kill it. Oh shoot, I'm very stupid. Yeah, I might be really dumb. I might be really dumb. I might be really dumb. Alright, y'all. I think I'm really dumb, and I think we lose. I totally forgot there was a T-Tar. Yeah, the play there was definitely, like, Tailwind in Aura Sphere or something. Oh, that's really bad. Really tough play from your hero. But hey, what you gonna do? What you gonna do? Okay. So it is going to be leftovers on the T-Tar. Good to know. We're going to go Basculegion in the Pelipper slot. It's really all we can do. It's really all we can do. Not much else means of stopping this. Yeah, I think I super threw that one. Ooh. Yeah, tough one. Because this is just going to boost up. You're going to go for my guy? No. Okay. So maybe this can work out in our advantage. If you hit yourself. On board. Okay. Well, this is game. Unfortunately. Like, this is just game. We are going to lose this one. I don't think there's a way out unless Floette is the most broken Pokemon of all time. Unless Floette is the most broken Pokemon of all time, we are just going to lose this one. Because we have to go Peli here. Combination of like Weather Ball plus Flip Turn is going to be powerful. Combination of Weather Ball plus Flip Turn is going to be powerful, so that's good, right? Flip Turn will probably KO T-Tar from here, being that we are adamant. And we will Weather Ball here. If we can get enough damage on the Aggron, we may be able to win with Floette. No withdrawal. Okay. Instant. It's a wee bit unfortunate, but we are going to knock out the Instant. Yeah. So, we pivot out. We're going to have to go hard Floette, which is also a little bit unfortunate. Maybe we see a knockoff into that slide. We're going to do a ton to this Instant. If it's not like max, but it's just going to die. Cool, that's just die. That's good. We revealed the full team, which is also good. Oh, that's actually beautiful for me. It's actually beautiful for me. Oh my goodness, that's good for me. Oh my goodness, that's good for me. Okay. Now, how are we going to handle this? How are we going to handle this? Sinister is going to be the Pokemon of choice to come out of here. Honestly, totally fine though, right? I think that was incorrect, because what I can do is I can Mega Moonblast into T-Tar, and if I hit a Hurricane into this Sinistra, I think we can win. If I hit a Hurricane into the Sinistra, I think we can win. Yeah. Because Moonblast will do a ton to Aggron on the switch-in. Moonblast is going to do a ton to Aggron on the switch-in. They can't reset the weather here. So I think this is game. I think this is game. I think we brought it back somehow. I think we brought it back somehow. I think we brought it back somehow. We'll see. We'll see. Fairy Roar is going to pop. This might 2-hit KO Aggron. This genuinely might 2-hit KO Aggron. Oh my gosh, it 2-hit KOs Aggron. Guys, it 2-hit KOs Aggron. Guys, it 2-hit KOs Aggron. Kill! Oh! Brutal! Okay, we're gonna see a Life Dew. Maybe it's not over yet. We'll see. We'll see. We're gonna just pop a Moonblast here. But we should see Aggron come back out. Or we should see T-Tar come back out. So if I double into this slot with Hurricane plus Moonblast, is it going to be enough? I think if I double Aggron slot as T-Tar comes back out, that this is possible. Yeah, I think I have to do this. I think I have to Hurricane plus Moonblast. I think that's my only way back in. I think that's my only way back in. We'll see if I'm right, but I think that's my way back in. Is this going to be enough? 59. It's definitely enough. Oh, maybe I should have just Weather Balled. Maybe I should have just Weather Balled. I didn't think it was doing that much. I just can't count. Oh, brutal. Oh, brutal, dude. It lived but the sand. It lived but the sand. Oh, no. Okay. Okay. Now it's a little bit of a 50. Now it's a little bit of a 50. Because Wave Crash will just blow up this, Wave Crash will just blow up this T-Tar, right? So, like, in my mind, they want to... In my mind, they really want to pivot into Sinistra on this other guy. In my mind, they really want to pivot into Sinistra on the other guy. So if I Wave Crash plus Hurricane, there's a small chance. I'll Wave Crash plus Hurricane into the Aggron slot. Oh, I got it wrong. I got it wrong. I got it so wrong. I got it so wrong. Oh, okay, this was a really unfortunate one for me. Yeah, I just Wave Crashed into the T-Tar. Oh. Hold on a second. They needed to attack there. They needed to attack there. I think they had to attack there. I think I can win as long as I kill. I think that works. I think that can work. It's just a matter of, does Adamant Wave Crash with Mystic Water kill T-Tar from where it is at 91? Only one way to find out. And I need Weather Ball to also kill Aggron, but that's fine. All right, let's see it. Did we sneak this one out somehow? All right, let's see. Did we sneak it out? I don't think they could protect. I thought they had to attack. Wave Crash, is it enough? Basculegion! Bang! Oh my goodness! Just smoked! This one's so strong. That's not even adaptability. We do live? Weather Ball! Make it off. Come on. You don't need no stab. Bang! Oh my goodness, I feel like that might have been a roll. I feel like it might have been a roll. We take it. Absolute banger. Very, very fire one. Oh my goodness. So the arch didn't work out very well. But I think it's because I'm a silly goober, and it totally could have. I think you see where I misplayed in that one, guys. I'm going to be honest. I think you saw where I ended up misplaying. But we take it, man. That felt good. That felt good. This team is really fun. I like this team actually a lot more than the Sun team. I think it can definitely be fine-tuned. I think maybe a little bit of a bulkier spread on the Floette. I'm not exactly sure. But yeah, let me know what you guys think of the squad. Let me know what you want me to build around next. I'm having a lot of fun playing the doubles and VGs and stuff like that in Champions, despite being a singles player at heart. So let me know what you want to see me build around next. I'm having a ton of fun, and I'm more than happy to build a billion teams for you guys. And kind of see what's good and what's not. Tomorrow we're going to be, either tomorrow or later today, depending on how I'm feeling. We may have a Maker Crab video going up, so be on the lookout for that one as well. And yeah, hope y'all enjoyed. Drop a like if you enjoyed it. Sub if you're new, especially. I'd really appreciate it a ton. I'll see you guys in the next one. Later.